Hello, this is Zedis. Welcome back to another Mario Maker 2 video. Clearing more uncleared 2020 levels. God, I lost track of how many I have for you this time. I think it's 7. I cleared a lot of pretty quick levels. Some of them were easy. I did skip a few. I had like a really hard puzzle level that I couldn't figure out. Speed run that was a little too much for me. And a flying level that was like very precise. This first level is a wall jumping level in 3D World style. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of just lame. This is all it is. That one block that you get to jump off of, kind of a pain in the butt to hit. You got a ground pound cancel thing going on there. A lot of edge jumps, and sometimes that's really difficult. There's a damage boost section that they don't really tell you about. I eventually got sick of this and booted it, but it's not terrible. It's just kind of lame. But it's not easy either. So I mean, I have some respect for it, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of like. I don't show too many tries on this because it's not a very long level, so it's, you know, right here. Actually, I think this is the last life. Right here, you have to damage boost. So it took me a while to figure out that. I was like wondering what I was missing. There's also some stuff to the right there, but I looked at it and I'm like, I can just jump over that, can't I? And that's, I mean, you're damaged, so you have the invincibility frames. So yeah, that's all it was. It did take me about maybe 12 minutes. It wasn't very long. But yeah, I definitely used quite a few lives on it. Second level is kind of a troll level. Geen troll level. I don't know what the hell that means. Not an English-speaking person, I wouldn't think. From the flag, I'm not 100% sure. Is that France? I didn't look that closely. France is blue, white, and red. Is it vertical or... I think it's vertical, actually. Anyway. Yeah, this is a pretty lame troll level. You got some sniper thwomps that kill you right off the start. I'm gonna see if there's anything on top of there because usually there is a free guy, but I don't need that. Doesn't make up for you killing me right away, bro. Some Kaizo blocks. 3 high, not too hard. Then there's a blind jump. Just kind of a lame thing. There is a hidden block to get up. I don't know why you couldn't Z jump. This part, I think I boot it right from the first start, but I would boot it here anyway because I hate when people do this crap. They put one key in these Goombas. I die here. They put one key in these Goombas and there's 100 of them, so I have to keep killing them until I find it. I do believe it's actually in one of the guys floating down with the parachute. I think on a later life I jumped off one of the parachute guys and he had it. But yeah, it's they're all on the floor now, so I try to wait for the parachute guys to fall just so you know, didn't have to worry about running into them. Once you kill a few of these guys, it gets kind of dangerous. But eventually I just kind of learned which area he was in, and I just kept squishing him in that area until I got the key. Then I went in the door, and you know, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna kill me. I wasn't smart enough to just, I mean, you could just walk really, but if I jumped, I would have made it over that guy too. Use a high jump to see what's up here. There's a P-switch. Wants me to hit it. I decided not to, but the Hop Chop, the stapler guy, sends me way up here, and it kind of screws me. So you want to hit that P-switch before you jump up there. I actually thought maybe the balls broke the clouds. I think the big ones do, the little ones don't. Spike balls. Here, I know I want to hit this, so I drop it out here and hit it. but I'm scared to jump high, but there are coins there, and the piece which turns them into bricks. That's the trick. So yeah, I got killed by a Boom Boom. Boom Boom, 3D World Boom Booms are mean. You gotta watch out for those guys. They'll kill you pretty quick. You want to see her jump out of the way of that bullet. I knew it was gonna explode anyway. I didn't look up to the left. You know that's wrong. Here, tries to. You need the cat bell, but I knew at the top of that tree was probably gonna be a power up, so I checked that first. Get rid of this bully, and I followed the coin trail. I should have known that. You see the bully is still standing on something over there. It's a pipe. I didn't even see that. He didn't fall off the cliff. So I went this way first. Looking for hidden blocks. There are actually some halfway decent trolls in the second half of this level. The first half is really lazy, though. Yeah, as far as troll levels go, this isn't that bad, but I went over here. This is kind of a death. You see an LOL. There are some light bulb sound effects over on the left side. You don't have to go up that side though. You can go up the right side. So we'll go through this. We get to this area, and I'm like, oh, there's 2 pipes. It looks like I need a key, so it's probably in one of these pipes, right? And then I go in here, and I'm thinking, let me check that first, because these pipes seem like death, and then the flag's right there. So I don't know what was in those pipes. Nothing good though, because the flag's right there. If you have the cat suit still, you're good, and you kind of have to have the cat suit at this point. So yeah, whatever. It's done. As far as troll level goes, not the worst. It was easy anyway. It only took me like 10 minutes, if that even. Third level, I got a lot of 3D World. I didn't keep up with every different style. I actually, I just did a whole bunch of courses, and I actually beat like 15 courses because I wanted to make 2 videos. This is the first of the 2, obviously. I wanted to get ahead because I might be busy next week. So yeah, this is a weird level. I boo it pretty quick, but I don't know. I think there are reasons to boo it. It's not that good for sure. Yeah, I didn't notice where the key box was. I did not notice at first. Another thing I didn't notice, and I can't remember. Yeah, there are 2 key. I did actually get 1 key and die, but you do need 2 keys. I didn't realize the hop chop had a key. I forget that you can kill those guys with fireballs. Yeah, you gotta shoot them. They die just like anything, but for some reason I always think they can't die. I always think like maybe I need a star or something, but no, you can just shoot them with fireballs, boomerangs, whatever. And here, I think this is just a pick-a-path. I'm not sure. I don't know what those arrows are supposed to mean. But I tried this one and it works, and then the Goomba has a key. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, this cat. I think I already had a cat, right? I don't remember. I wasn't paying that much attention. And then here's a blind jump. Yeah, there's plenty of reason to boo this, right? There's a shit ton of Hammer Brothers. Kill them all. Maybe one of them has a key. I think one of them did have a key, right? Yep. And then there's a key door over here. Yeah, this isn't much of a course either. Got some really lazy ones this time, I guess. Slide down here. I'm guessing one of these guys has a key too, but I didn't get one. There wasn't a key there. Oh, and here we have a boss fight that I will speed up because this will take forever. If I don't. I think I also sped up another clip earlier that went so fast I don't even remember. The Boom Boom fight, probably. Yeah, here's what everyone wants to do in 3D World is throw every boss into a room and make you fight them. But he gives me infinite power-ups. He gives me 3 different power-ups, and you don't want anyone except the fire power. Fighting Meowser, or even Boom Boom and Pom Pom. Well, I guess the cat suit works pretty well for those 2, but for Meowser, you want the fire flower. The other 2 items are worthless. If you went through these doors without a power-up, you would die from that Goomba, but you should have a power-up because they're free in the previous room. So yeah, that level is pretty damn lame. Yeah, I got a lot of 3D World this time. I didn't try to get the variety, so I have a lot of 3D World in this video. And here, oh, this was the only hard level I played of the 15 that I beat. Not counting the ones I didn't beat. This one, and I'm only gonna show you the clear here because it's very annoying. But it took me a good 30 minutes to even figure out how to get anywhere near it this far. It was really hard to get past the first part. I realized at a certain point, you wanted to jump with the car instead of. But yeah, this is you have to complete with the car, but you don't need to keep the car. If you go in, you can't go through a pipe with the car. So you have to drop the car anyway. At a certain point, I just realized it was easier to drop the car. And then this section, they do want you to have the car for a long time, but you don't need it. And it's the second part is not nearly as spammy as the first part. If you ditch the car early on the first part, which you can, but it's impossible to get through with the spam. There are 3 Meowsers, and if you try to do it on foot without the car, you stay still too long, and the 3 Meowsers corner you every time. And there's a part with thwomps and some spikes and stuff that are really hard. It's really hard to get through without them. But yeah, I've been through this level. The second part of it, I didn't go through that many times because the second part of it is not as hard. It took me a good 30 or 40 minutes to figure out the first part of it. In fact, this one is one I seriously considered quitting just because it was so spammy and annoying. Yeah, the subworld part is not nearly as bad as the open world, but it's still pretty fucking bad. A lot of these bullets, I hate the sideways bonsai bills because I am so bad about judging when they're gonna hit me. And I definitely had times where I jumped up to bounce off of one, but I ended up going through him and landing right in front of him, and he killed me. You could jump right up to the second stake block, but I missed. It's very hard to get through it because there's so much spam. And here's a Meowser shooting me. At least it's a small Meowser, so his fireballs don't have as big a hitbox to kill me. Yeah, this is almost an acceptable level on the second part. The first part is really, really bad. You get through here, and we're gonna get the card that we're gonna take to the end. We gotta go through the key box. You did need the red coins in the first section. And of course, this is a clear condition level that's like 3 minutes long, and it's a car. It's just annoying. No one's ever gonna want to play this level. But you get through here, it's easy enough. That third little part is very easy. You get the car, hit the P-switch, and just go, and it's fine. And then you get to the end. Yeah, I wish there was a better way, but yeah, that first part sucked. Oh my god, I really wanted to chew this guy out. This level probably took me nearly an hour. Yeah, it was not a very fun level to play. Yeah, hot garbage, very difficult hot garbage. This level, 4th level, I'm losing track. This one is a wall jump kind of level. New Super Mario Brothers U. This one is not terrible, but I got pissed at it pretty hard because it is super blind. I was way too good at that wall jump. You want to drop a bit. It puts that spike there, so you want to go low. Yeah, up front it's not too bad. It's pretty sparse too. It's very, it's not super involved. Very simple. But yeah, you want to get on the swamp. You have to figure out if he's a parachute guy or not. So I definitely died at least one more time figuring that out when I cut it out. Yeah, there's one particular jump here that I hate so much. Not the one right here after this wall jump. Where am I going, man? Where am I going? I had already booted by this point, but I died so many times trying to locate that Koopa. It was really pissed me off. And I actually left a comment, I think the first time I died, and I said, yo, how am I supposed to know this is here? You know, it's like, come on, man. Give me some kind of indication, coins or something. Because I just, you can't see it. Yeah, and it took me a while just to perfect it. And then you got, and by the way, the first time I got this far, I absolutely ground pounded after I got to the down part, and I landed right on that spike, and I'm like, oh my god, how did I not notice that was even there? And it'll give you like buzzes if you go that way, saying you are not doing this right. If you go on the right side, it'll have bells, and I should have seen it, but yeah. I leave him a message. I left him 2 comments, and here I was like, it might have got a like if it were less blind. And it was just that one jump that was really bad. Yeah, if he had made it a little more obvious where that Koopa was, you know, give me a coin trail or something. And I say make it just a little more advanced, a little more complex, you know, in visuals and stuff like that. It would have been a really good level, because I like that kind of level. Next level, a puzzle mess, is completely not a lie. This one I also booed. It has hidden necessary items. A really stupid clear condition. Yeah, it's a dumb level. It's not a terrible level. So yeah, you can hear that. You probably can't over my voice, but you can hear it winding up above you. Well, you can't really hear where it is, but you can definitely know it's somewhere. Yeah, so I hit that invisible block, and then the which I didn't know was there, and then the skewer came down and crushed it and blocked me, and I'm like, screw you. I think I may have died one time to this Kaizo block with a P-switch in it that I cut out, but that's another necessary hidden item that didn't need to be hidden. I realized too late that, oh, I better jump to that next P platform where I'm done. You can jump right away. Here's another hidden block. This one is honestly not 100% necessary. So the red coins seem like they're going to be necessary. So I wanted to get them. But he does have that one pointed out. But they turn out not to be necessary, and I'm not 100% sure what the deal is with that. You see, this is the first piranha plant that I have to kill to clear the condition. What is it, 53 piranha plants, and there's just one hanging out there. And I think he wants you to have forgotten about it at this point, and not notice that one exists. So I have the key here. I do have the key coins. I have the key here. And it drops me here, which I have no idea where I am. I don't have any idea whether I go left or right. I didn't notice at first that there's a cloud over there, and it's the Lakitu cloud that you can get inside of. And I too late go towards it, and it fades right away. Because as soon as it appears on the screen, as soon as it spawns, the timer's on. It only lasts, like, I don't know, 60 seconds before it stops. So that... I'm just done with that, you know, I died. Here's the clear. I may have looked in the program at one point, because I'm like, I'm confused where I'm supposed to go. Because there's a couple of ways to go, but there really isn't. I actually tried to get this last coin, but you just don't need it. So I couldn't find the block at first or something. You have to jump pretty much max height, but you have to bounce off that bonsai bullet. So I'm like, crap. I can maybe do a triple jump to get up there, but then I'm thinking, you know, I did look at the program, and it doesn't seem like I need the coins. I didn't look that far in the program. I thought maybe there was another key door later, and that key door up top was bait. Turns out not to be the case. So if you start on this side, you go to this blue platform. That's actually where I was before I dropped down from above. You just don't need to. And here's pick a path, so that's boo enough already. Yeah, up or down. We'll stay up. But like I said, I had looked. There's the flag. Honestly, if I had gone in the left pipe, which I could with the cloud, it might have been quicker, because I have a bit of a snake block ride, and then there's a little more in this. This is a vertical subworld. We're gonna find our our clear condition pretty soon here. Almost died there. Try to jump up to the platform, but I don't quite make it. Follow this stupid damn snake block. People are always so obnoxious with snake blocks. There are good uses for them, but that is not a good use, just to go around in circles. Here's the first block of piranha plants. There's a bunch of them down there. I unload until it stops counting, and then I go over here, I can actually check. They're all dead. So go up to the next section. And then here's the rest of them right here. What's the point of this clear condition, man? It's just a waste of time. I mean, you could easily have just had, you know, maybe a speed run or something, but the first half of this level was garbage anyway, because it was hidden blocks and shit. Just a lousy level, really. Pointless. I think he even said in his comments, this is. Yeah, I don't know. You might want to do it more than once, obviously. That had a lot of tries too. I didn't take that many. I think I beat in less than 10 lives. But yeah, bad level. We're back to 3D World with this level. This is the sixth level? Or are we on 7? I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Japanese 3D World level. I can't even remember what it is offhand. Yeah, this one is just I probably could have beat this in one life if he didn't have a couple of blind falls or jumps or whatever. Because this one's super easy, actually. Yeah, here's the first blind jump fall right there. That one's safe enough because there's nothing. There's actually no pit, so I guess that's acceptable, really. I have some icicles above, and I jumped too high, so we'll avoid that in the future. We'll fall. Yep. I fell. I did land, but I was too close to the edge, so I immediately tried to back off that spike and died. I probably died one more time there. So I think I died 3 times on this level. There's a bunch of nothing here. It's just a bunch of random blocks just in the middle of nowhere. No design philosophy, no thought put into it. Subworld, just a bunch of stuff. It's a vertical subworld that you have to go down, and the fact is you could just keep falling. There's nothing, no dangers. In fact, the bottom level, I think, has land on it, so you can just keep going. I went through this pipe even though I saw that it just led to the other side. I go to the next pipe down here a ways, and I enter, and it's just nothing. Yeah, I'm like, let's go in that pipe. Nothing. Just a loop. Not even smart enough to kill me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll fall down some more. And I just fall, and I'm like, oh, am I dead now? I know I land on some pipes. I almost landed on that piranha plant, but I did have a power-up, so I would have lived anyway. Go through this pipe, and it's done. No, I guess not quite. There's, this is right above. Yep. No, I am done. So, yeah, what the hell was the point of any of that? That was barely a level. Anyway, if you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't, and I will see you next week.